I would defend his sincerity and his commitment. And more than that, I would say that just because a person is a Negro or a black American does not mean that he's going to struggle for Negro rights or for jobs for Negroes or anything else. I think that today you could point to a large number of Negro leaders who have consistently betrayed Negroes in a whole host of areas.
They aren't really Negro leaders. These are puppets that have been put in front of the Negro community by white liberals. These are parrots that have been put in front of the Negro community by white liberals. You can't name me a Negro leader who has betrayed Negroes, who has not been endorsed, sanctioned, subsidized, and supported by the white liberals.
Minister Malcolm, I'd like to...
Well, I could cite one example would be Congressman Dawson, for example, in Chicago. In Chicago, a large number of liberals located in the Hyde Park district have consistently fought Dawson and his betrayals of the Negro, and they've also fought some of the people who represent Dawson on the Chicago City Council.
The only Negro I know who is constantly fought, only Negro politician that I know who is constantly fought by white liberals is Adam Clayton Powell. And they call him a racist because he speaks so bluntly on the race issue. But I'm not, as I said, not too familiar with Dawson and his work.
I'm a graffiti writer. I'm an artist. I don't just throw up little tags all over the place. I make them trains beautiful.
I'm not calling your bluff, but on these streets it's getting rough, and 2 month piece treaties just ain't enough. It's time to formulate and organize. Don't act surprised, it's coming to that, so realize. Open your eyes, we're at war and on the front line. The only problem, some soldiers behind, let's catch them up. Act wise and self-destruct. It's like we're ignorant and don't give a fuck. But if you do, then follow me, I'll lead the way. On the journey to see a better day. A better way, stay alive and don't stray, okay? The skies may seem gray, but pray every day. The days we're living in is getting worse. A friendly trip to LA could lay your ass dead in a hearse. Peep the environment, the government's on the mission. Putting the whole world on camera. Sit back and listen, smoke your blunts, drink your drink, or whatever you do. They thinking new world order, some don't think it is true. Wake up, you oversleeping. The enemy slowly creeping, peeping over the gate, playing with a nigga's fate. But wait, God don't like hate. Now feel the wrath from the time the forbidden apple was ate.
Damn! Why fit do it, man? Cause he can't do no better. Like he used to do these tags, they're just stupid. I mean, they were so lame, everybody thought they were already messed up. So now he's gonna go over everybody else's stuff. Man, somebody needs to break his hands.
Does anybody know who this guy is?
Nah, nobody knows.
I look at hip-hop as artwork, and these jerks is giving my dream a bad name. And it hurts, so I scheme and plot on their fame. I'm from the dirt, they using weak hooks and videos. Full of skirts, concept is the picture, the words is the paint, the whole song is the burner. They think it's fresh, but it ain't. Just trying to shut me down, but you can't. I write on your graffiti like spit with spray paint.
I used to trace these old DC comics because it was so boring. That's why I figured out all the streaks and blurs and shit. Yo, man, not too high in that cloud, all right? You're gonna go over that Phase 2 up there.
Aw, come on, I ain't stupid.
Phase 2 is the guy who practically invented the idea of burners. Before that, everything was just these little tags. Oh, a tag is your name. And this, that's a burner.
They shouldn't have let spit loose, stole a golden egg, but I'm the goose to ever clear without the orange juice. I tried to warn you, see I was born to vandalize, so recognize the hip-hop spit. Your weak songs of graffiti, I'm writing over it.
Their tags are little black letters on little white cards of paper. My tags running in Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens right now. Damn spit writes his name on everything.
Raymond, what you doing?
Lousy bastard spit.
Now pass me another spray paint can. I'ma let you know exactly what's my game plan. All these MCs out here is just whack to me. I don't give a fuck if the industry ain't backing me. I'm jacking the artists that they're dealing with, fully equipped, making sure their tombstone re-rip. Disastrous, the hip-hop spit. Got niggas calling me up on my cell phone begging I quit, but I can't, because I play this game in the paint. I'ma write on your graffiti like spit. Think I ain't, I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit.
What are you going to do? Stop writing on the walls and make some money.
When are you going to stop tagging the subway cars? When are you going to make your son legitimate? Legitimate shit.
All we know is here that whether we got a hat on, whether we got a process on, whether we got our head straightened, or whether we got a hat on, with a sharp pimp is down on the block, or a sharp skin suit on, or a whole ass suit on, or whether it's just a prostitute, or whether our mothers is working hard, or looking at chicken in a meal, or whether anything, brother, that pigs will murder, brutalize, and kill you simply because you're black regardless of what kind of bag you in. Right! That's a fact.
We have the pigs uptight. They don't know where we are. They don't know whether all of us are represented here. But they know that we represent a manifestation of the black community, and that this has reached a stage where they cannot deal with it anymore. They cannot deal with black people in this country anymore. And this places us in a very dangerous position. This places us in a different position.
Dress and cover. Your arms up there. Dress and cover. What are you?
Who are you? Black Panthers. Why are you here? To free Huey. What are you going to use? Huey's teachings. What are they? The guns. Carmichael too said, "The brother who is ready to die is just an idiot. You have to take a gun to be a revolutionary." It is because they are an endangered minority that the Black Panthers have to affirm themselves so violently and declare war on their immediate enemy, the police. Their war cries frighten and exasperate the white racists who consider them black fascists, forgetting that they are much less dangerous than the police and much less fascist. As for the radicals, they support the Free Huey campaign, all the while fearing that it might break out into violence and that the struggle for black power will be long and bloody.
The mind and body theory, or for years, ever since slavery, that blacks have been considered the body to do the work, and the white population the mind, or the omnipotent administrator. And in this country, that the white radicals used to attempt to be the theoreticians for themselves and also for the black radicals. But now the white radicals are gaining a body by engaging in activities, certain resistances, demonstrations, and so forth, and even confrontations with the arm of the establishment, which is the police force. So they're gaining a body, and the blacks are gaining the mind, because we no longer will stand for anyone to be our theoretician, that we will decide our ideology as well as engage in the practice. So there's a unity is being achieved between the white radicals and the black colony. The Black Panther Party has succeeded in lifting the consciousness of the community. I'm very optimistic at this point, because I feel that the black community has already received a victory.
Well, the reason I came here is I feel that Huey Newton is a model for the black community. I think he'll be set free. Because if he's not set free, then there's going to be other...
Huey must be set free. It's like a refrain. It's heard everywhere, even in Hollywood. And when we try to know more about the night of October 27th, no one says a word. More about the basis of the defense, the answer is always a theoretical one. We can only feel their tiredness bearing down on their determination.
That he was innocent, and that he must be set free. And that the pigs who have invaded our community were out to kill him because of what he was teaching, because of the political party that he has organized. And that's sufficient for us, you know. What you need to know about it is that we don't like it, and that we're not going to accept it. It's crystal clear. It's crystal clear.
It is not a question of individual cases. It's a question of an oppressive force moving against an oppressed people. Brother Huey P. Newton represents all black people who are taken into those prisons.
Brother has to be set free. I mean, there can be no two ways about that.
I'm visiting here from Houston, Texas. Do you know what's going on here?
A boy named Huey is being tried for shooting a police officer.
Do you have more about it?
Do I what?
Do you know more about it than that?
Not really, except that there seems to be quite a bit of furor in the colored community about the trial, and they keep demonstrating in front of the courthouse that they want us to release. They want to free Huey, whether he's guilty or not.